हरि ओम् चिन्मयं व्यापि यत्सर्वं त्रैलोक्यं सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. To talk about one's guru is no doubt a joyful thing, but it is the most difficult, because to talk about our Gurudev with a vast personality is very difficult. He was a Sthita Prajna walking amidst us. Today I am going to talk about the Nama Samabuddhaye Namaha. Equanimous at all times, under all circumstances, with all people. He used to treat everybody the same, rich or poor. I've seen whenever he came to Bangalore, all types of people used to crowd around him. In each city, other than the yagna, there used to be some hundreds of visitors come to take his blessings. There was one peon from KEB. In his uniform, he used to come with a rose in his hand and hesitantly stand near the door. And Swamiji used to call him so lovingly, pat him on his back when he prostrated, and so humbly took the rose which he gave, and he used to go back so happily. Immediately, rich people used to come with lots of fruits in silver trays and a huge Guru Dakshina. For them also the treatment was the same. Every 7 days or 10 days he used to be in one city, flying or traveling from one place to the other, staying with different hosts. Even I have seen the treatment he got in different hosts was totally different. In late 1960s, in Bangalore itself, an elderly gentleman wanted him to stay with him because he had constructed a new house. Swamiji agreed, but his family was totally against. In fact, the children were atheists and they never liked him coming and staying with them. One day I saw the lady of the house bringing breakfast for him, and overburnt dosas with chutney pudi on it in a small plantain leaf. Late at about 10:30, Swamiji's time was 9 o'clock, and she stood near the door where Swamiji sat for satsang with all of us. Swamiji so humbly got up and he said, "Amma, why did you come? If you had called me, I would have come inside and taken it." The lady of the house with a grumpy face put the dosa in his hand from top up like this. But he never minded all that. He took it so humbly and he ate it with all joy. And I have also seen, in Rajapalyam, Raja's house, everything was in glittering silver and gold. The plate he ate, the coffee he drank, even the basin in which he washed his hand was silver. So both the types of treatments, he was equanimous. He never got perturbed. When he came back from Himalayas after studying with his Guru Swami Tapovanam, it was not an easy cakewalk for him. There was a lot of rebels and people who never liked this Gita Gnana Yagna happening, but he withstood all that and gloriously became the famous Gitacharya. To be equanimous at all times, under all circumstances, is an important character of a Sthita Prajna, and that our Gurudev had. Every action of his preached us something to elevate us spiritually. This Samabuddhitva was possible for him because he saw himself in everybody. Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha.
Gurudev